Alright, welcome everyone. Welcome to the One Eye. Now, Snowhood here, and this a battle here on Warhammer Total War. This is a replay of a great battle that I had against good friend SUSAVILE, who, of course, link is in the description. I was watching his live stream of his Beastmen campaign, and at the end of it, we did a quick 1v1 battle, and he played as the Beastmen, and I played as the Vampire Counts, as we were having some discussions about that in his live stream. So, this is his Beastmen army here that he has brought, and he's got, I don't know if we necessarily chose the map, but he got screwed, I think. He's got some of his... yeah, well, you know, these units all over the place. He's got some bowmen over there. He kind of got screwed in the sense of starting location. He's down there at the bottom of the swamp, and I got lucky enough to start at the side of the mountain range here. I have a bunch of zombies up front, followed by my spectral units here. I love these spectral units for the vampires here. The hex rates, and these are... I'm just going to show you. I'm going to look at this. Oh, yes, the skid infantry. The Karn rates. That's right. I do love them. And the idea here is I'm just going to go back to cinematic to the for the replay, since it is a replay. And we have somewhere in here some of these guys. Oh, yes. Hello there, beastie. Terrorgeist. And up here are the hex rates that I have for Cav hidden away up in the forest. So my idea was to take these spectral units and hope that I can kind of negate some of his heavy damage that he can cause with his units. Let's get on with this in cinematic view. I do attempt to take the hill right off the bat. That is my goal, to go for the hill. And he does come up the hill with a mighty Beastman charge, as you can see these units. So I don't know, I couldn't see any of these units over here to start with. They were all hidden. And up at the top of the hill is bowmen as well hidden. I think I had some of my units were in the hidden factor as well, but not to the extent of his. And there's the big rock man back there. You can just see him looking to throw. He's just like, I'm gonna throw this gosh dang rock. My magical rocks that I pick up out of the ground. When we have some more infantry charging in over the hill. I got lucky. Those units were hidden, so he did not see those to start with. My Terrorgeist he did see. And that was to let him know, like, yeah, I do have a right flank, but it's way back there. And then these guys have moved from that tree set to the next tree set. I'm not sure if SUSAVILE ever did actually notice those hex rates early on, but here comes a rock. Oh my gosh, did you see it curve and rip through some of my soldiers there? As I knew I couldn't sit here on top of this hill and do nothing, I had to charge forth and take my hill. So these units went out, engaged in his bowman units. These guys, I sent them to attack, and they got, they didn't finish the objective, obviously. Getting pelted over here with throwing axes. Although not taking much for damage, I gotta say, they shrugged it off. Realizing, yes, hey, we're ghosts. But here we go. The zombies are getting wrecked by this charge up the middle, so we send in the rest of the infantry to engage the zombies here. Really just a placeholder in my line to take the punishment and then let my other units engage. So we have a mass hit here on top of the hill, and my hex rates finally come out. Somewhere over here, my Terrorgeist are fighting, disrupting the carnage of his, disrupting the reinforcements and creating carnage. Here we go. As we pick through some of these guys, I get the hex rates in. I think he does notice them at this point now. My objective here was to disrupt the Cygor and make it so he doesn't throw. I'm realizing that he wouldn't. This one unit attack versus a lot of units. There were 60 in the bat, unit to start with. And I think for the most part, they do a good job of making him fight melee and not throw his rocks. Over here, some magic is being applied. I'm not sure what magic spell he's using right now. But that dirty shaman is doing something that he has. My units flying by, looking for a new target. And this looks like a good one. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hit you? Fight me, for I am a Terrorgeist. Oh, just uppercuts with the axe, but the secondary one comes in and saves. There's a missile blast. I knew that was coming. somewhere in here is my. I gave myself this spectral melee fighter, and then well, I swear he's around here somewhere. I might have to get out a cinematic view to find him. These guys are so cool. I love them. The hex rates come flying back in. These units. This is one of my most favorite units thus far in Warhammer. I gotta say, this knight is so awesome. Charge, my friends, charge! Ooh. Beastmen flying away, wrecking. We don't even stop. We just charge into a secondary unit. More Beastmen flying away. Boom! The big hit. So my main line definitely got ruined. By main line, I mean the zombies. There they are, all destroyed. I'm trying to save my guys right now with giving them some regeneration. And somewhere, like I said, I honestly, I don't know where he is. Alright, we're going to take a look. I'm looking for... There he is. There he is. Ah, mighty wizard mine. Here we go. My master necromancer out here in the middle, just kicking. Saying, hey, fight me if you dare. Against the Minotaurs. And somewhere, I'll find the other dude. Ah. There she is. Yes, the Banshee. I think I kind of lose control of her over here because she's with the hex rates and the other units. I didn't even see her. Like, what happened? So right now I'm completely more or less surrounded up here on the hilltop. The battle is raging on here. The Hex Knights really though I think is what saves me. The Hex Knights and then the Terrorgeist. The Terrorgeist don't die. Spoiler alert, I guess. But you can see they're doing a damn good job. They got still full life. I'm going after Kazrak now. As I think finally I'm gonna get my. Well, I think eventually I see that my Banshee's not doing anything. Let's just go back to cinematic and enjoy this awesome battle that we had here. Just stomping and smashing on the Beastmen here. There you guys walking along, trying to eat one. More wreckage. Jeez, dude just flew along. He is actually flying. Alright, Hex Wraith down there. I went for the charge out into the archers again here. Are those are Minotaurs getting punched around like little ragdolls by Terrorgeist. Wow. Oh, just stomps them down. Ooh, a couple good hits there. But don't worry, Hex Wraith's coming in to help out. Bump them back, boys. Let the Terrorgeist get the advantage again. Oh, here comes my infantry. So we'll look in the end here. Jeez, and he countercharged from behind. Charge of a charge. That was pretty sweet. Here comes the magic again. I just don't know what magic speed does. I wonder which one he was using. I haven't gotten to any of the magic with the Beastmen yet, so. But you can see there's not much left here. Most of the fight is all happening in this blob. There's a couple more units coming in from routing. Terrorgeist is going to stop some of these. I believe Bowman over here is still trying to fight. The Minotaurs, well, punting my Karen Wraiths all over the place, but I think that's it. I think they're on the run right now. What we got here? One mighty fight left. There's a global. And his omelet back, trying to stay alive. Don't worry, here comes Banshee. Oh, with a spiral attack to the stomach. Here we go. Ah, slashing with that little dagger. Taking no hits right now. Oh, there's a hit. Spiraled her backwards. Coming back though. Slapping him in the butt. Take him down. Oh, man. Damn, those attacks are wicked from these Wraiths, dude. I think the horn has been blown. Oh man, there comes the Necromancer. He's coming to the fight too. And one quick hit on Gorbel's ass sends him running. And I think the mighty armies have been taken. It's a Pyrrhic victory. with all these units still on the field, I wonder how they actually rate that. But we'll take a quick Ganda here. I did have the experience over here on some of my units. They're cheap. That was the kind of go here. I had the cheap units up front, and then just kind of tapped out the experience here. These guys did well. I mean, minimal kills overall, but they didn't have... I mean, look at this. The Minotaurs are a small unit, you know. These single units. It's pretty crazy at the bats. These guys, look at my kills, I guess, are more or less evened out. The Hex Wraith, 1 unit, 161 kills. He must have got the solid charges against some of the bowmen. But a really fun battle against Susavile there. And I hope you check out his channel. And he does a lot of live streaming for, I think, most of his series. So on Twitch, I will have descriptions or links in the description. Good battle, my friend, and I'll see you around.